How would you like to discover the best method on the planet for sending free traffic on complete autopilot? This is the same free traffic that made me over $58,526.49 in 2 months. Yes, you too can take advantage of a little known traffic secret that helps average Joes turn into super affiliates overnight. Imagine someone showing you a new way to make massive profits online that didn't require you to use or understand any of this. You don't have to have any experience. There's no sales. It's not time consuming. You don't need a website. There's no product development. You also don't need social media, no advertising budget. You don't need any computer skills. Doesn't take weeks or months. And you absolutely don't need Google. Something that just turns profit from using the basics in a very non-typical way. A system that isn't oversaturated, it isn't competitive, and doesn't require you to spend a ton of time in front of your computer learning. In fact, this method works best when you don't have a starting budget to work with, and if your mind isn't filled with the wrong information. So if you know a lot about internet marketing, or you think you do, you might not be interested. Or, if you make 6 figures a year or more promoting affiliate products, you may want to leave now because this program is only for those who need help making money online and don't want to spend a lot of time or money to make it happen. So, if you fit in that criteria, hang on to your seats because when you see what the set and forget system can do for you, you might get weak in the knees. Now, before I get too far into this, I want to explain why this program works. See, nowadays it's all too common to find an internet marketing shortcut millionaire software that will do nothing more than fall short of being worth the money. The reason there are so many of those miserably unsatisfying programs on the market is because people are starting to forget about the basics, which is driving a lot of traffic. Too many people think that softwares can actually drive traffic, and it's just not true. I know this because I tried hiring someone to build me a traffic software, a really good programmer. And I was immediately told the only way it would work is if I used black hat methods, the kind that send people to jail. But that's when I realized that it doesn't take a software, a script, or any cheeseball fancy machines to make money online. No, in fact, you make more money online without spending your time or money on worthless deadbeat programs that promise millions and turn into pennies. What I realized was that by being a real affiliate, I had an edge over most of those other guru types because I could actually make money not selling my own program. That's right, the money you see here was made by promoting other programs using a system designed to get unlimited free traffic. You can thank me later, but I'm telling you now, the ultimate secret to all internet marketing is being able to control traffic. Well, I've been able to control traffic to the tune of 4,000 clicks a day for over 4 years, and I could have 10 times that if I wanted or needed any more money. I just never wanted to share that secret because I make enough money being an affiliate, I don't need to sell my tricks in order to make a living. So, in a nutshell, this set and forget system is my way of thanking the internet marketing community for making my life such a huge success. I mean, just take a look at my last 45 days. This will be proof that when you understand traffic, being a super affiliate isn't all that hard. Now, I didn't pay 1 red cent for this traffic, and I made $21,198.21 after refunds. That's the money that I'm actually getting paid. Even better than that, the last 45 days I've probably spent 20 hours in front of my computer. Most of that time spent watching really entertaining YouTube videos. No, really, it's the truth. Commanding internet traffic is all about the setup. Once it's set up, you have a clearly defined path of generating massive income. So, I'm sitting here telling you now, the set and forget system is the Earth's best way to command traffic day in and day out. I don't have any customer service to deal with. There's no product costs, no inventory, no campaigns to manage. I get to do the fun part and get paid handsomely in return. I mean, I don't know about you, but when I was getting started, I didn't have time to manage a customer service team. I needed something that worked with little time and little effort from me. And to be honest with you, I don't know the first thing about pay-per-click, pay-per-view, SEO, AdSense, banner ads, or media buys. All this stuff is foreign to me because I've never understood one thing. With so much free traffic out there, why would anyone pay thousands of dollars when they could spend less time getting free traffic? I'm pretty sure I'm the only one using the set and forget system or the theories behind it, which is why all those two-faced gurus are able to make so much money selling their worthless traffic software promises. Well, then today is your lucky day. If you've been looking for a real way to make money fast, and a lot of it in the process, without having to spend any money or any time, then I'm 100% sure the set and forget system is what you've been waiting for. Stop with the empty promises, the worthless traffic softwares, the expensive pay-per-click programs, and all the other BS. I'm going to give you my traffic techniques for driving 100% free traffic 24/7, 365 days out of the year. I'm probably going to piss off a lot of the guru types out there because once you see how easy generating boatloads of traffic really is, you won't be wasting money on their worthless softwares anymore. Sorry, guys. This is the same free traffic that made me over $21,000 in 45 days after refunds. And I say after refunds because most people show you what they make before refunds. And the refunds were only so high because the programs that were sold didn't deliver on their promises. Well, I'm here to start a new trend. I want to over-deliver on my promise. I want to give people a reason to believe in themselves again. Something that will not only put a couple extra dollars in your pocket, but will be enjoyable along the way. Something that relies only on free traffic that turns in windfalls into a paycheck. A real program that doesn't require slave labor to make money from. Something that really is push-button easy, and once it's set up, it's self-sustaining. Finally, a system that allows you to make money like this while focusing on what you enjoy, whether that's family, friends, sports, whatever it is. See, I'm not afraid to give you everything because the reason the other guys hold back information is so they can sell you their next product. Well, I didn't hold back on this one, and you can be sure of that, because I don't want to make any more products. I make enough money as an affiliate, I don't need to bother. And the true, real affiliates understand what I mean. And when you see how much free traffic can make you, you'll feel the same way. Now, this next part might sound corny, but it's true. Before I made my first dollar online, I used to have this dream of waking up around 8 a.m. I'm kind of a morning person. Opening up a laptop while at my kitchen table drinking coffee. When I hit refresh on my stats, I always saw the same number, $1,563.67, all while I was sleeping. That was my dream. I wanted to make over $1,000 while I was sleeping because that's probably the best way I can imagine starting a day. Well, that dream took me some time, but it came true. I've had morning where I made $10,000 before I woke up. See here, I took this screenshot at 8:30 a.m. on November 18th, and I had $22,961.91 in my account. And yes, it's all thanks to free traffic. I was just like you, though, when I was having those dreams of hitting it big. I was wasting a lot more money buying worthless guru lies than I was making. But now, to be fair, it took me a lot of research, time, and money to discover how to drive traffic because I didn't have anyone to show me the way. But again, lucky for you, I don't want you to have to spend any time researching the same methods I use. I'm just going to hand them to you. Inside the set and forget system, I'm going to expose the absolutely best method for driving insane amounts of targeted free traffic to any website at any time. This is guaranteed to be the single most powerful program for driving traffic on the planet. It's the only system I use and has made me a lot of money. As if the money wasn't enough, I've also been in competitions to win free plasma TVs, PS3s, exotic vacations, Super Bowl tickets, you name it. And I won a lot of those, by the way. What's great is, after you become a super affiliate, things become super easy. People start finding you. Big name companies seek you out for help and pay you top dollar. That's the real reason I'm most excited to share this with you today. Not only will you make a ton of money when you implement the set and forget system, you'll also open the doors to possibilities you never imagined. Becoming an internet marketer really is a dream come true. And it's a dream that is at your fingertips right now, one click away. When I was putting this together, I asked myself, if the situation was reversed, if I was sitting in your shoes, how much would I be willing to give to get this information? And since I was in your shoes once, I know the answer, and that's not a lot. Not because it wasn't worth thousands, and not because I think it won't work, but simply because I didn't have a lot to give at the time. Well, rest assured, I know what you're feeling. I agree with you, and that's why I'm going to do the best that I can to ease your pain and anxiety. I know spending $100 right now isn't easy. There's probably other things on your mind, and like me, a million people have their hands in your wallet. So I'm going to go to the next level. I'm going to give you complete and unhinged access to all of my secrets inside the set and forget system, and to ease your mind, I'm going to give you 60 days to test it out. If it isn't twice the program I described, send me an email, and with zero hesitation, I'll give you 100% of your money back. And no, I'm not saying that because I have to. I'm saying that because I'm confident that when you spend even 10 minutes inside the program, you'll realize that $100 is nothing to pay for this sort of life-altering information. But wait, you don't want to spend $100, do you? I know I don't. $100 is a lot of money. I could easily sell the set and forget system for $100 and sell thousands and thousands of copies to mostly people who are already making money and have money to spend. But again, when I was getting started, I didn't want to spend $100 on anything. So, on top of my 60-day, 100% verified money-back satisfaction guarantee, I'm only going to ask that you pay $37 to get the real secret to driving free traffic, which sits inside the set and forget system. It's only clicks away. When you think about it, a system that can really make you thousands a day would be worth, well, it'd be worth just less than thousands a day, right? But that wouldn't be fair. You're looking to make money to pay bills, take vacations, support a family, and tons of other reasons. Trust me, I get it. Which is why $37 is basically pennies compared to the value of the information inside this system. Ask yourself these questions. Do you want to know how to drive free traffic? Are you slightly interested in being able to control your own income from this day forward? And would you like to make a fully protected investment in yourself? Are these three things that sound interesting to you? If you answered yes to those questions and want to make a change for the better, you're in the only place that can offer you that hope. And remember, if you aren't blown away by the information inside and aren't making money almost instantly, then please refund, because you probably aren't using the system right, and I'd like to let someone else into the course in your place. See, although I really would like to make everyone a super affiliate, I can't allow too many people into this system, because then some sneaky hacker type will try to take the information inside and dilute it, making it much less valuable for you. So, to protect your best interest, I'm going to limit the amount of people who get access. I'm not sure when, but if you see an add to cart button below, then there is still time. So I just want to ask you this. If you choose not to take action and change your life today, and decide that maybe tomorrow is a better day for that, but when you come back and this program's doors are closed for good, are you going to wonder what you missed out on? All I'm saying is take it for a test drive. You're 100% protected, and if you aren't 150% happy, you get all of your money back and you learn something in the process. But to take it even one step further, if you aren't 150% happy, ask for a refund anytime within the 60 days, and I'll also let you keep the program. I don't know if there's anything else I can do to ease your mind and let you know that I'm really invested in your success than by offering you the program for absolutely no cost if you aren't absolutely blown away. So do yourself a favor. Click the Add to Cart button below and take a look around the Set and Forget system. You'll be really happy you did, and your bank account, your family, your friends, they'll all thank you for it. That's all from me for now. I know that if you take your income seriously, I'll see you on the inside. Thanks for taking the time to hang out with me for a little bit, and I wish you nothing but success. So click the Add to Cart button below, and I'll see you in the inside.